Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
Anytime my name is mentioned, even in the same sentence with Bruno Mars, it's a real honor because I don't know how people realize how incredible his career has been. Because in the music industry, to get to that level, it's not just luck. You got to know what you're doing, and you got to have a lot of talent. In the music industry, what I try to tell all young people is that singers just recently started working together to get their rights and to get paid. And so I get paid as a singer now, whereas I didn't in the past. But because people have been working to make sure that singers, so what would, this song be if it weren't sung by this singer? That's an important thing. And so we got to protect that. So now with satellite radio and these new different avenues for music, singers are finally being recognized and being paid for their performances. That wasn't the case when I was in the industry, but writers unionized very early on and made sure that every time a record was played, every time a record was sold, they get paid from the first record. In terms of singers, it was so difficult to get records to become successful, and it's so expensive at the time to go into a recording studio and get it done that records companies had the right, and this is really just a part of the market, right? They would say, hey, we'll spend $100,000, $200,000 for creating your record, but you're not going to make any money as a singer until all that is recouped first. So what ends up happening with a lot of singers that they do 3, 4, 5 records, and each record they're down $200,000. They go on a live tour. Live tours most of the time don't make any money, or they break even unless you're extremely popular. So then you're breaking even. And then when you travel, I mean, you go on any trip, right? Even if the meals are paid for and everything, you still have to come up with more money for tips and other things.
So why do it then? I mean, it's just for the love of it, or you get
two reasons why.
attention?
I think you do it because you want to make a living doing what you love. I think that's the most important thing. A lot of people think it's for attention. I don't buy that. I mean, some people want attention. Maybe that's a nice byproduct of it. But I really do think even the teenagers like I was, that just, granted, fame is wonderful, but we just wanted to make a living doing what we do. And if people like it, great. And the unfortunate part is that when you go out on tour, most musicians you meet will say they lost a lot of money, they didn't really do much, and the record company made all the money. And I think that's true for the most part. I also think it's true that a lot of record companies lost a lot of money with artists.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.